This is Andrew Leon with Marlinspike Consulting. In this video I'm going to demonstrate how to use wrap text in Microsoft Word. Wrap text is used when you have a graphic that you'd like to insert into a text document and you'd like to control the way that the text and the graphic interact with each other. So to start with, I'm going to insert a shape into this text document. Go to the Insert tab, choose Shapes, and I'm going to insert a triangle shape. When I insert that shape, you see I have my Drawing Tools Format tab that shows, along with my Wrap Text button over on the right. This is where the wrap text options are found. My first one is Inline with text. Inline will treat the graphic as though it were just a large letter that's in the text, so it shows up right at the beginning of the line and the text does not wrap up to the side of it. Square, the text does wrap to the sides of it, but it does so straight up and down. That's because most of the images that you're probably going to wrap text around are either going to be square or rectangular in shape. So square is one of the most commonly used ones. Tight, on the other hand, will wrap text to conform to the shape itself. In this case, the triangle has diagonal lines on the sides, so the text wraps diagonally along the sides of the triangle. Through does the same thing, but is different because it can also have text wrap into contours within the shape itself that have white space in them, assuming that you edit the wrap points, which I'll demonstrate how to do in just a moment. Top and bottom wrap the text above and below the image, but not to the sides. And the behind and in front of will create a new layer that the image is on, which can be used for behind text to give a watermark type of an effect to the printed copy of the document, or in front of might be used if you have arrows or other sorts of callouts that don't obstruct very much of the text, if any, that you'd like to use in the document. For this example, I'm going to choose tight. Now, notice that the text does wrap along the diagonals of the triangle. And also notice that when I click and drag, the text wrapping will adjust itself as I move the image around the document. I'm going to put the image in the top right corner of the document, and notice that on the right-hand side I have a handful of orphan words off there that they don't look very good, they're kind of distracting, they're a little difficult to read. And so maybe I would like to adjust the text wrapping so that it wraps diagonally on the left side, but not on the right. To do that, I go to Wrap Text and I choose Edit Wrap Points. This gives me a red border and the black squares show the wrap points. I can create a new wrap point by moving my mouse over that red border till I see the very small square with the crosshairs on it. Then I can click and drag to create a new wrap point out to the side, far enough out that the text that's currently there will no longer have room to wrap on that side, but will be pushed back over to the left where it wraps in with the rest of the text. So that way the text wraps to the left, but not on the right. Finally, you may have a large number of images that you need to insert into your Word document, and you'd like to control the default behavior of how the text wraps around those images. To change that, you can go backstage with the File tab and then choose Options and then the Advanced button. Scroll down under the Cut, Copy, and Paste features where it says Insert Paste Pictures As, and then click the drop down there and you'll see your various wrap text options. Just select which one you'd like to have be the default for newly inserted images and then click OK. That's how to use your wrap text features in Microsoft Word.